My name is Gilbert Brown of the Gilbert Brown Foundation, and I am the Gilbert Brown dude. That's what I am. My foundation does 156 different children's charities. It's a array of children's charities, which can go from cancer to football camps to helping kids out. It's just an array of helping kids out. That's what I call it. Well, I started while I was playing with the Green Bay Packers. It was a foundation that I did, and I kind of didn't devote a lot of time with it because I was playing football. But after I retired, I had a lot of time to really devote to it, and it's grown from one charity, and then another kid come to me and say, so it's two. And then they said, stop letting these kids add you on the list. Then I can't tell the kids no, so it went from 3. So now I'm up to 156. Well, I mean, if that's the case, my mom is my driving force. I'm a mama's boy. I'm not ashamed to say it. I wake up every morning and say, how can I not disappoint my mom every day? And that's how I do it. And from that point on, it grows. You know, my mom was my role model. I can see her, I can touch her every day. She's something that I can look forward to some guy I see on TV. You know what I'm saying? So in my life, that was the driving force for me, because I can remember at age 14, I said, Mama, I'm gonna be a professional football player. I'm gonna buy you a big old house, and you ain't gonna never have to work a day in your life. So I had my blinders on, and I drove myself to do that. It's something where if you really put your mind to it, you can drive yourself to do a lot of different things, and that was one of them for me. No, see, what happened with that was I had an opportunity to go to Big Ten schools. I really wanted to go to the University of Minnesota. That's where I wanted to go. And when I got to the University of Minnesota on my visit, they told me I was going to play offensive guard. So I'm not playing offensive guard. I could have chose Michigan, but I didn't want to sit on the shelf. I didn't want a red shirt. I wanted to play right away. And Kansas came to me and told me that you have an opportunity to start if you come here, because the guy we had was okay, but we believe you can beat him out. So I chose the University of Kansas because it was a great opportunity for me. I know Kansas wasn't going to win the national championship. I knew that. I myself thought if I go in there with a lot of help that we'll win a bowl game. And at the end of my senior year, that's what we did. We went to the Aloha Bowl. Well, it's a combination of a lot of things. Sometimes it's not by choice. Sometimes people ask for your help. Sometimes you see somebody that need help. So in our line of work, you know, we just try to help out as much as we can, try to take some of the pain away from folks and try to encourage folks. And sometimes it's not just giving money. Sometimes it's giving time. Sometimes it's just being there for someone to need you to be there. And that's what my foundation is all about. You know, sometimes it just ain't all about money. It's all about caring about folks and doing different things and going the extra mile. And that's what everybody does in our organization. Absolutely. But, you know, it goes back to my teammates. We always had a thing in there about never tell a teammate no. You know what I'm saying? So if I pick up the phone and call a guy, they come running. They pick up the phone and ask me, I come running. We got people in the community that we can call on that'll come running. It's a network of people that we have that we're not asking you to give us money, we're asking you to give us time. We're asking you to help somebody that needs help, you know, and these kids that surround this Gilbert Brown Foundation, we go above and beyond to try to help them. I always tell people football is a great team sport, because you can have a kid that self-esteem is low, doesn't have too many friends, you got people picking on them. But once you join a football team, that's a family. Black, white, green, or whatever. You join the team and they're gonna look after you. And it's a great team building thing. It's a great feel of being a part of a family, even if you don't have a brother or sister at home, or even though you don't have a father at home, but you got a mama at home, it's something to where, to me, that's why I always say football is the greatest thing on this earth. I mean, if I didn't have football, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. I mean, I wouldn't have made it to college unless I had football. My mom didn't have no money to send me to college, you know. It's things that you learn. If I had $5 in my pocket, all 10 guys got $5 in their pocket. That's how it works, you know what I'm saying? It's because football is one of those things where either you're in or you're out. And when you got those guys looking after you, I can go back to the Green Bay Packers to where we never had cliques. You know, everybody hung out. I sat down and ate dinner before the game, every game with William Henderson, which is a fullback. It was like, how does that mix? That's just how it is. It ain't the position, it's the fellowship, it's the friendship, it's the brothership. So that part of it is, I think it's the best thing about football is bringing guys together from all nationalities. Well, it starts at nighttime, really, and daytime for me too. It's crazy. It's like I'm an old man, but I still drink my milk at night, and I still drink my milk in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I do certain things where I gotta be. My mind's always racing, so sometimes it's hard for me to sleep. So I'm always thinking about this, or I'm always thinking about the next day, or I'm always thinking about somebody, or how can I help somebody, or do I need help with this or something? But I guess the main thing for me is every morning I wake up, I see the ceiling, I say thank you, Lord, for this day. Every day I wake up, I say, thank you, Lord, for this day. I want him to hear me. And I don't care if there's anybody in the room, I don't care if it's whatever, or if I forget to say it and I'm walking down the hallway, thank you, Lord, for this day. Because if he don't give you this day, you don't have no day. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I am. For me, I like movies, I guess. So if I can purchase some kind of old school movie or some kind of like my kids, when they're around me, they'll say, Dad, why they call, Blu-ray movies, right? They call my movies Gray Ray because they're black and white. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just depends, man. I mean, I'm a simple guy. Besides my cars, which don't talk to me about buying a new shirt. Talk to me about buying some tires or something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm just a simple guy. I like to sit and watch my movies when I get a chance to, and that's it, man. That's it. That's all I like to do.